Do you believe that a two-state government would be beneficial to both sides with increased trade, providing a better quality of life?
Absolutely. There's no question. One of the problems now is the lack of who would want to invest, what industrialists would want to invest in Palestine at this time, the occupied West Bank, when you can't be assured all what's going to happen, what the Israelis are going to do. Your workers would have to go through multiple checkpoints, be searched in order to get to work, to get back. You could not export goods which you produced because Israel doesn't allow it. It would be, so there's no investment, and there's very little likelihood of decent economic development in Palestine unless it becomes self-governing. And I think in the case of Israel, think of the wastage in the Israeli budget of all this military occupation of the West Bank. They have tens of thousands of soldiers over there. They're building all these breastworks and building that huge wall that you've probably seen pictures of. These things are all very expensive. They could devote that money much more profitably much effectively to their own well-being and their own prosperity, the education of Israeli kids, all the things that governments are interested in doing. I think both sides would benefit greatly, and I think the great challenge is being sure that security is maintained. And that's why I think it may be necessary to have international forces there for a time until they become more comfortable with the arrangement and can live with it.